The all-new 2018 Toyota CHR falls into a relatively new category of vehicle, the subcompact crossover. It's a loud and proud hatchback that makes a visual statement that there's a little bit more spunk and glow about it under the surface than the average car that's on the road. The CHR succeeds the Toyota Matrix and the late Scion's XD to fill the shoes of the roomy, practical car that so many active and on-the-go consumers are shopping for, and it does so quite well. With nearly 6 inches of ground clearance, it comes dangerously close to an actual crossover or SUV of a higher class and price point, all while staying small enough to fit in with the likes of its smaller counterpart, the Corolla IM. The aggressive stance and eccentric rear end that sports a cantilevered rear spoiler give it away as something that stands alone within the Toyota lineup. CHR stands for Coupe High Rider, which indicates Toyota's goal to essentially shape the angles of the body to resemble a coupe but remain a four-door vehicle. The unconventionally elevated rear door handles aren't there just to be different, they're there to be hidden and blend in with the rest of the paneling, thus resembling that coupe style. It's a neat idea and fairly well executed, although perhaps making the experience in the backseat a bit blocked, offering about 3/4 of a normal window. For the driver, it doesn't necessarily create a dangerous blind spot, but the pillar placement did create the feeling that I had less visibility than when driving my Corolla. Something I was really impressed with in the CHR was the handling. The suspension really feels like it's tuned to a standard that's much higher than average. That's because the struts and dampers are newly developed by Toyota to provide extra stability and responsiveness. You can tell it has some heft to it. The CHR comes with 3 different driving modes, Eco, Normal, and Sport mode. And for the back half of my journey with it, I of course chose Sport mode. I was actually kind of surprised by it. It felt like an actual tune to the entire motor and not just a change to the transmission gearing, and performance is higher than what you'd think possible in a 144 horsepower 4-cylinder crossover. The technology in this car doesn't stop there. The CHR is packed with all sorts of goodies that give drivers comfort, convenience, and safety. And what's cool is a lot of these features come standard when you buy this car. Things like automatic high beams and adaptive radar cruise control come with every CHR that's sold, which is surprising for a car at this price point. Another surprise that comes standard in this crossover is the dual zone climate control. It makes it a really great choice for couples who drive together often. All in all, I enjoyed my time with the Toyota CHR. It's not perfect, and it's certainly not for everyone, but it's a great choice for a number of people that might like to make a statement when they cruise around town. Is it for me? No, not really, but that's okay, there's many other options. This one is worth checking out for sure though, if you're in the market for practicality and a little fun.